Welcome back, it's your girl Jazz, and today we are trying out some new headphones. I know it's been a little bit of an overload on headphones, but I mean, with this huge variety, why not just go ahead and, see which ones are out there, what's the best ones, and things like that. So today I am reviewing the Everyday True Wireless Earbuds. They are E25. There is another pair of Raycon earbuds, which is the Performer, which is right here, and I'll be doing another video on this one, and then of course doing comparison on these as well. I did post a picture on my Instagram regarding my reviews to these, and I've already gotten comments saying that they're not that great. So that's another reason why I want to review them, is so basically I can let you guys know whether what other people are saying are true, or at least in my opinion, what other people are saying are true or not. So we're going to test these out. I tried looking online, but I could not find anything that has pretty much the specs of the earbuds. I found little pieces here and there, but nothing where I do with a lot of my other earbuds or most of my electronics. Just kind of a standard list of, playtime, all sorts of things like that. Usually I include the tweeter, if it's listed, of course, and things like that. So I didn't find anything specifically on the Raycon website. I did kind of do a brief Google search, and again, still not too much with that. So hopefully something inside here will help us give a better idea of what's going on, because it does say it does have a long battery life, but I don't know. We're gonna have to test that out. So we're gonna start out. Welcome to the next wave. So let's go ahead and browse through this, see what it says. Let's see. The next wave. So, and I am going to go ahead and set these buds up on camera as well, because it does say that it's easy to pair. So we're gonna, again, test that out. Let's see. The quick start guide to your earbuds out of the capsule, and both earphones will connect automatically. We're going to test this out. Oh, look how itty bitty these things are. I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that I am using a new camera today, so if my voice drops and it doesn't catch as well, I do not have a microphone, so kind of work with me on this one. The new camera that I have now does not have an auxiliary port where I can connect my Bluetooth mic to it. So again, kind of work with me on this one. I'm trying to find a true wireless microphone that will work with the phone. So hopefully I'll be able to find something before the next video, but if not, just for the future videos, hopefully I'll find something, because I am reviewing new microphones as well. So if you feel like I'm yelling at you, now you know why. Okay, it just said power on. So clearly it's syncing up to something. All right, Bluetooth. Let's see, we already, oh, okay, right there. Raycon E25 earbuds. Okay to connect. Connected. That quick. I wasn't exactly fully trying to connect right off the bat, but that was that quick. I didn't even have to do a scan or anything like that. It just automatically popped up as well, along with my budget and a long list of other earbuds that are connected to my phone. Well, actually not that many, because I haven't connected too many new earbuds to this phone. So this is the earbuds, nice and small and sleek. Try it in. Fits nicely, and I really cannot hear anything out of this ear. But that's okay. It actually fits really snug in my ear, and I do believe I mentioned in my Samsung Bud Live, one issue that I've had with the majority of earbuds is that there's an adjustment period to it, to where I kind of have maybe a slight a soreness where, like I said, my ear is adjusting to, I guess, conform around that particular earbud. Even when I originally put it in, I felt a little bit of soreness only on my right ear, which is, I think, is really weird, but maybe that side's a little bit bigger. I don't know. Anyways, I don't have any issues when I put these in. I don't have any, how would I say, there's no snug, like super snugness, with the exception of, okay, sorry, that's a little waxed there. That's one downside about having earbuds. I do clean my ears, by the way. Just around the tip. That's the only part where I feel any type of, I guess, suction cup to it, for lack of a better phrase. I mean, because it fits nicely in my ear. I don't have any, I guess, real movement to it. But like I said, it sits nicely in my ear. No issues at all. So that's an added bonus right there. So apparently each ear is going to have a different function. The left ear, or actually on with this particular function, just pressing once on either earbud, you can play or pause music or answer and end a call. So if you press twice on the left ear, you can go back to the previous song. If you do twice on the right ear, it's going to go to the next song. If you do 3 times, it's going to control the volume. Left ear is going to decrease the volume. Right ear is going to increase the volume. To power on the earbuds, you're going to hold it for 2 seconds. And I just heard a beep. So now it's asking me exactly, do I want to connect it to a voice service, whether it be Google, Alexa, or Bixby? So you can control that. And if you hold it for 4 seconds, it's going to turn off. And as I pushed on it, the little R right here is actually an actual button. It's not just something that's sensory. And notice that when I actually pressed it in. So let's see if there's any other functions or anything else that I can tell you about this, because like I said, I don't have very much information, because Ray J, you're not providing it on the website. And Ray J is the creator of these headphones. If you don't know who he is, then you're pretty young. He's a music artist, and Kim Kardashian's. I'm actually looking at the picture, and based off the picture, to me, it looks like the case should be a lot bigger than it really is. But if I put it side by side, they're pretty much about the same size, which I think is kind of funny. All right, let's see. For charging, both lights remain red. When it's fully charged, the red light will turn blue. The average life of the buds is going to be 6 hours. And you have a total of 24-hour battery life with the charging case. The earbuds charge in a capsule up to 3 times, which someone doesn't know how to do math here. Because it's saying the life of the buds is going to be 6 hours, but you can charge it 3 times. I guess because the initial charge is 6 hours, and then you got 3 additional. Okay, that makes sense. Charging for your capsule charging, so when the light flashes red, this little circle right here, which probably is not going to show up too well on camera, is going to light up. So we're going to test this out. No, like this one goes in this ear. Is it going to show up? No, it's not, because it's stubborn. And because I'm trying to show you guys clearly. Yeah. Don't share earbuds. They're kind of gross. Am I the only one that thinks that? Or is that just me being weird? Okay, it's just me being weird. But yes, it's not allowing me to show you the lights, of course, but I will take a picture after the video so that way you guys can see the exact centerpiece. It's not a button, even though it kind of looks like one. That's where the light's going to be. It's the circle around it, not the whole little bit. Actually, let me play some music right here real quick so that way I can get at least an idea of it. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the video. Let's see. What song am I addicted to right now? My Way by Aloe Black. That's been kind of my song lately. If you've actually listened to the lyrics, you might be able to understand that. Okay, so I hear it out of my right, but not my left earbud. One thing that is very rare that I've noticed with the earbuds in general is that the majority of the time, once you place them in the case, they don't, I wouldn't say they don't function, but you don't hear, you know, if you're playing music or anything like that, it's going to usually, if you're playing it on your phone, it's going to start playing through your phone or pause music, period. But with these, they continue to play, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Actually, I don't like that because at the end of the day, that's going to drain your battery if you're just putting, you know, I've gotten into a habit of where I'll just take my earbuds out. I'm not pausing any music or anything like that. I take them out and I'll put them in a case. So I'm going to try that out for a few days and see how it affects. Maybe it's just because I'm just now using them. If I just took them out, I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to play around with these a little bit more to kind of get a better idea on how they function. If you take them out, let me see. Yeah, even if I take them out, I'm used to the music or video or whatever I'm doing to pause. I don't like that feature. I want it, once it comes out, I want to be able to, for the music to stop. And as you can kind of, I'm not sure if it's loud enough to be able to pick up, but you can hear a little bit of slight music even as I talk over it. So I don't like that. I want it to stop when I stop. Ray J, can we fix this, please? Thank you. So that's a downside to that, which I'm not happy with. Just initially listening to it, I don't have any complaints with it. Trying to see what else comes in the box. Okay, so here's the additional tips if you need smaller or bigger or whatnot. I'm trying to determine if these are the smallest ones or the middle one, because usually they have the middle. Yeah, it's the middle earbuds. Although, oddly enough, looks like it comes with 5 different tips, including the ones that come with, you're already put together. So, give you a little bit more of an option. So if you have little baby ear holes versus some ginormous ones. It does come in 4 different colors. I just went with the basic black, which they call carbon black. But it does come in electric blue, rose gold, and flare red. So you got 4 different options. I just usually stick to the basic black. Although I do know that I need to switch it up every now and then. Alright, so I'm going to test these out a little bit. See how well the functions work. Before I pause the video and test, you know, continuously different music before I wrap up this video. So I know hitting it once, pause, twice, restart the song. Oh, that's the wrong button. So I'm lowering the volume right now. It seems like there's a bit of a small delay in between the response of you pushing the button, which again, reminder, this is an actual physical button. It's not just a, you know, like a touch sensitivity or anything like that. It's an actual physical button that you're going to push. It seems like there's a delay in between if you're like adjusting the volume of it. So you just got to be careful with that. But I do like the fact that you can actually kind of, I guess, hear the buttons being pressed. So you can actually kind of count rather than with the other earbuds that I've tried. It's kind of a guessing whether it's actually registering. you just, you know, I don't know which earbuds I've done it with, where I've pressed it, you know, twice to change the song and it pauses the music. So I like the fact that it does have a physical button, because like I said, whenever you're pushing it, you kind of hear the clicks or feel the clicks. I'm not sure if I'm actually hearing it or just feeling it. I'm not sure. Because it can be kind of, it may be, you know, where I think I'm hearing it, but I'm not really. But anyways, so I like the fact that you can kind of acknowledge how many times you are pushing the buttons. But as far as the volume goes, just kind of let it adjust. Don't just be quick to hit it, you know, it's 3 times for the volume. Now, again, just a reminder, the left side lowers the volume, the right side increases the volume. So just give it a second to adjust, rather, so that way you don't either, if you're increasing the volume, you don't go deaf in one ear. And like I said, it'll register. I don't really hear, I know it's kind of hard to even get that concept right now. I can barely hear myself speak. I feel like I have to talk louder because I can't really hear anything. Granted, in all fairness, there's not really much sound going on anyways. So like I said, I will be testing it out tomorrow when I go on my walk, and probably throughout the day. Block out everybody in the house. Especially Monger whenever he's begging for attention. Although he does get into my face. But that's besides the point. As far as the music, it seems, it sounds decent. I don't have any other, I'm going to listen to a variety of different music so that way I can tell whether it's good quality sounds. But I don't have any issues with it right now. I don't understand what people are saying it sounds like, you know, sounds horrible. I don't have any issues with it. Like I said, maybe it's the song that I'm listening to. I don't know. But I'm going to test out a variety of different and test it out. So I will be right back. I just kind of give you a basic intro to these buds, the E25s from Raycon. And I'm going to test them out a little bit longer. Initially, not bad headphones, especially for 80 bucks. You can't go wrong with that. I'm a cheapskate, so the cheaper the better. And as far as I can tell, I don't have any complaints about them. I mean, they're only 80 bucks. I'm not spending $200, $300, even $100. So I'm not sure what people are expecting. But I will be testing them out for a couple of more days. So I'll be doing a part 2 to this video. So make sure that you subscribe. And if you have any questions initially, please let me know. I'll do my best to answer them before I do my second video. If not, obviously I'll answer it here. So make sure that you subscribe. In the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.